Happy Thursday, Twitch. Let's see if we've worked the bugs out of the new system here. Things seem to be going okay at the moment, looking at my frames. So, a little bit of a story time before we really get started in this stream here. I've been having a load of tech issues over the last few weeks. The battery in my laptop kept shorting out, so I couldn't use my laptop, like even plugged in. Like I could remove the battery and then plug in the laptop and use it that way. But I'm not very knowledgeable in laptops, not sure if that's going to damage it or not. So I went out and bought a new PC. This PC is a beast. It's got some crazy AMD processor. It's got a 3080. It's got 32 gigs of RAM. You know, it's everything I need it to be, and then some. To get that PC, I drove like 3.5 hours on a 4-state road trip to buy this PC for like $2,300 because the best computer in my local area was $1,100 more and not as good. And since I have a hybrid vehicle, the 7-hour round trip didn't even use a full tank of gas, so absolutely worth it for me. But so then I get it all set up, and then my external Elgato HD60S starts glitching, like artifacting on the screen, audio popping. I don't think you guys saw it on stream, but anytime I would use it, like it would do that. So it's like, great, now I got to replace that. Luckily, little Bobby had an internal 4K 60 Pro or whatever it's called. 4K HD Pro, whatever it is. It's an internal card. And he was looking to get rid of it because he didn't have enough space in his tower, so I bought it from him. Saved me like $100 off of retail. Got that installed yesterday. Went to go stream some Smash Brothers, and I kept getting horrible frame rate drops. Turns out that there's a bunch of other settings I needed to adjust, and with some help from Google and my good friend Talon, I think, fingers crossed, we've corrected those issues. So now that we got all that boring crap out of the way, let's get into something a little more interesting. Field Kill, what's going on? Twink. Ayo, what up, Alec? I think I recognize that build. LOL, how's it going? It's going really well. So this particular build is way different than anything else that I've done in this game. Mostly I focused on things like bleed or, other status effects like poison or trying to get rot or frostbite. Like right now, one of my lower level characters is running Scavenger's Curve Swords. One is Frost, one is Blood, and I Frostbite bleed, and it's so much fun. It's all jump attacks and stuff. It's pretty crazy. This particular build, keep in mind my character is max level, so I do have this on a lower level character. I just don't think I have all the pieces for it ready to go yet to really show it off there. But this particular build uses a glaive, which you can farm over at the Church of Vows. Actually, I'll just go there and show you guys. Playing too much Nintendo. My buttons are messed up. Like my head. Like, why does Nintendo have to be backwards? Thank you for them 5 biddies. Want to try Miles Morales again someday? Yeah, so tomorrow morning during my regularly scheduled stream at 10 a.m., I'm going to jump back into Spider-Man Remastered. Once I get through Spider-Man Remastered and its DLC, I will play all of Miles Morales. And I'm hoping that we'll have a pretty good indicator of when Spider-Man 2 will come out, because I will play that on stream as well. But anyway, once you get to the Church of Vows, you just go over here. And this guy right here, God, they hit so hard. Sit down. Ow. Anyway, that guy there, he has a chance of dropping the glaive. It's like a 4% chance if you have 100 discovery. So, you know, that's who you want to farm. Also, those two right there with their little sickle things, that can be used for another build that I'm looking at, but I don't really need it because it's a bleed build, and I think I've got a really good bleed build with Rivers of Blood. So, anyway, that's where you can farm it. The Ash of War that I use actually comes from, uh, where are they? Godskin Duo. What room was that? I think it was the Dragon Altar Temple over here. So this is absolutely a late game build or something that you can prep up for a new game plus run. It's not something that you're going to have at the beginning of the game to try to like go and take down all the bosses, unfortunately. So it's a pretty late game build. But the Ash of War is Black Flame Tornado. Now, this Ash of War is pretty neat. If you just hit the L2, oh, wait, I'm not in Discord. That's why it's not up there. Give me just a second. Thanks, Field Kill. Maybe. There we go. There we go. Okay. So anyway, this Ash of War, like I was saying, it's pretty cool. If you just you're not on the leaderboard for cheering bits. Why? Field Kill. I see you at number 2 at the top. If you just scroll through, I think Finessed Fish. Yeah, Finessed Fish is number 1, and then you are number 2. There we go. If it's not showing it on your end, maybe try to refresh your browser. But anyway, the Ash of War, if you just hit the L2, it does that, which in and of itself, pretty cool. It's when you hold your L2 that this thing really starts to shine. What really changed with this weapon was in the most recent patch, they gave for the spinning part at the top. They actually gave the weapon a hitbox. Before patch 1.04, it was just the flame doing damage, but now you've got the weapon spinning as well, and that also does damage. It works multiplicatively off of your faith, so literally the higher your faith, the more damage the Ash of War is going to do. And even though it's an Ash of War, let me get into that equipment here. A lot of the things that we thought we would use to make it better, or I'm sorry, not even though it's an Ash of War, even though it hits multiple times, things that I would normally use to make that better, like the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia, Millicent's Prosthesis, they don't count. It also doesn't count as a charge attack, so any talisman that, even though you have to hold the L2, it doesn't count as a charge attack. So any charge talismans, which I don't think I'm even carrying any right now, those would not work either. So we come down to how can we make the Ash of War more effective? Well, obviously you've got Shard of Alexander. Like, it's the perfect way to do it. The only other damage increase that I know of for this build is the Fire Scorpion Charm. Obviously Shard of Alexander is from the end of the Alexander quest line. If you don't know how to do that, there's a billion guides out there, and it is also a very late game thing that ends in Crumbling Farum Azula. The Fire Scorpion Charm actually comes from this place, Fort Lade, however you say it. You go in here, you explore, and you got to like jump over a little wall, and you can find the Fire Scorpion Charm. Obviously, there will be guides online by other people if you guys need help with that. But that's the basic setup of the build. The reason I'm using the Bull Goat armor is because I have the stats for it, and it's the highest physical damage resistance and the highest poise in the game. Carrion Filigree Crest is there just to lower the the focus point consumption, and we are increasing our physical damage negation with the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. My Flask of Wonders Physic has the Leaden Hard tier, which temporarily boosts my poise. It seems a little ridiculous when you have 100 poise, but I quite literally can't be knocked out of an attack for, like, I think it's 3 minutes after using this Physic. And then the Flame Shrouding Crack tier boosts fire attacks, which the Black Flame section of the Ash of War will be boosted by that. So, as far as I know, this is the min-max way of this build as far as your gear goes. As far as stats go, that's going to depend incredibly upon your level. Once I'm done goofing around on my main character here, I'll switch over to my level 150 PvP character and show you what I did for his stat spread there. But let's go see what this thing can do. Keep in mind, I'm on Journey 7 with this character, so everything is as, like, powerful as it can get. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the canceling while rolling. See, Twink knows what's up. Now, as far as other buffs that you need to really make it shine, I love this guy because you can walk right up to him. You can buff right under him. He doesn't do anything until you start attacking him. So, this is just for protection. It has nothing to do with actual, doing damage. But Golden Vow will increase the damage. Flame Grant Me Strength will increase the damage. And like I said, we use our Physic. Oh, he actually knocked me out of that with my Physic? I was quite surprised. Yeah, they hit really hard. Yeah, I tried tweaking Josh's build from Rage Gaming videos. Like, I tried to find a better weapon for this, but it's really difficult to find a good, long Ash of War, or weapon that lets you keep your Ash of War, or choose your Ash of War, I should say. Alright, so let's go here. Flame Grant Me Strength. Golden Vow. Yeah, that hurt. Give me those. That is not what I meant to do at all, but thanks for that. Oh, I got an idea. Meet my friend. Oh, come on! I was healing! What a jerk. Yeah, I don't know if Rage Gaming is the best like YouTube channel for builds. I actually have like pick and choose a bunch of different people's builds when I try to do stuff and mess around with them. Vati Vidya has some good ones as well, but I love Vati Vidya for the lore. But yeah, his builds are not bad either. I just find Rage Gaming to be the most entertaining as far as Elden Ring content. I don't even need to pick up my souls, honestly. Okay, homie. We'll put you there. Take some Golden Vow. I want to take some Blessing of the Erd Tree. A little Flame Grant Me Strength. A little Black Flame's Protection. Oh, he moved. That's not good. right, Mimic. Keep him distracted. There we go. I feel better about myself now. That guy killed me twice. I was expecting to do a little bit more damage. But I forget that those gargoyles have like super high damage negation or whatever. Alright, who else can we mess with? Did I leave this dragon alive? The dragon will definitely require the Mimic. I need the dragon to be distracted to pull this off. Oh, this dragon's dead. Okay. See, that's the problem with being in like Journey 7 and late in Journey 7. I don't even remember what all I've killed in this playthrough. What I have been doing is I've been going around and getting late game gear and sending it to early game characters. That's fun. Like my wife and I play together, so I'll be like, here, hold on to this and give it to my other character. Like I have characters at you know, I set them up so when I start them, I just give them a golden scarab. So right from the beginning, I'm earning 20% extra runes. It's not like an easy mode per se, because actually it's depending on the weapons you give yourself. It can be really difficult to hit the stat spread very early in the game. Oh, I should have actually done that first. 1 second. I'm going to fix this. Okay, so Mohg's rune gives a bonus to my Mimic. I kept forgetting that I could actually activate it. I think it's technically when there's blood, so it might not be that good for this build. So here's all my characters right now. You can tell I've been hooking this character up. Level 174 in 17 hours. Yeah, I would just go around and pick up all the runes, like the little golden runes and the hero runes and things, and transfer them over to that character. She's like, here, level up the easy way. Okay, so with this active, we're actually going to set Mimic up for some serious success here. Oops. Mimic can have... This is his setup. I guess Shard of Alexander's in this build. Okay, I can leave it there just like that. And then... pull him out. Scorpion Charm, Carrying Filigree Crest, Dragon Crest, Great Shield Talisman. Okay, we are good to go there. Alright, so Mimic, have some Golden Vow. Let's see here. Strong Black Flame Protection. And Flame Granting Strength. Hey, buddy. You're gonna jump. You're gonna put down Scarlet Rock because you're a piece of crap. Oh, get out of there. Better heal. Mimic's just gonna one-shot this dude if I don't get in here. There we go. My Mimic was going to town. Maybe I set him up a little too good for that, because I think Mimic could have taken him. Did I not stop at this church? Alright. I guess we'll go over to this church. I'm gonna see if Mimic can solo the next Erd Tree avatar thingy. Oh no, I'm going to get invaded. Whatever will I do? And you're dumb enough to run back into it. Alright, we're gonna go back through this equipment sheet. I wish you could, like, have loadouts. Like, just hot, quick swap between loadouts. I'm so crap at being fighting on the horse. Alright, enough of that. Alright, Mimic. I'm gonna hook you up. And you get Golden Vow. Let's go, Mimic. Go, Mimic. I have faith in you, Mimic. I mean, kind of. Dude. Dude, stop dropping rot over by me. I'm not doing nothing to you. God, Mimic is so dumb. They made him stupid as hell in the latest patches. No, I don't want any of your rot. Leave me alone. Come on, Mimic, you got this. I beat Grand Zenos on Journey 3. Nice. Okay, to be honest, first time I cleared somebody from my... no regret, because the lady shooting your voice, so yeah, love from India. And I feel so many seas and borders have us apart, but we're united nevertheless. That's beautiful, man. I love that field kill. Oh, Mimic, you failed. Hi. I mean, you almost got it, Mimic. I'll give you that. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed, though. Like, even though he didn't, like, solo him, I mean, I only had to hit that boss once. Mimic in Journey 7 is actually pretty clutch still. Alright, so let me switch over to my level 150 PvP character and show you how I set this up for PvP. I think the only thing I'm missing on this guy right now are the parts for my Flask of Wondrous Physic. Yeah, I've got a different setup. And of course, because I don't have 99 endurance, I'm not running the Bull Goat armor. So I'm running Caden Helm, Blythe's armor, Perceptor's gloves, and the All-Knowing Greaves. Just because it gets me in under my weight load. No other reason. I also don't think I have all the buffs that I need for this. But we'll go check that out. Golden Vow. I do have Black Flame's protection, that's nice. I don't have Flame grant me strength, which is huge, so I might have to go and find that. We might have to do some item hunting here during this stream. That's way too expensive to use. I'm good there. So, yeah, we still need to go get Flame grant me strength, which where the hell do I get that from? I don't even remember. One second while I look this up. Found behind Fort Gale on a body between two maneuverable flamethrowers. Okay, so we're going for a walk. Oh, I should probably check to see if I have the Nope, I don't have either one of them. So I'll have to look those up. Let's do this one step at a time. We need to go to Fort Gale, which is, I think, over here. Yeah, we'll rob you, balcony. If I go into the Gale Tunnel, I don't think I can get back out on the Kaled side. Whoop, that's death. I forgot that was a big giant drop off there. You missed Elden Ring. I'm still playing Elden Ring. You haven't missed anything. You missed 31 minutes of me goofing off and telling stories. That's it. You didn't really miss much. I gotta thank Skyrim for teaching me about aggressive terrain exploration. Okay. Could have swore I saw one of those scarab thingies over here. I did. You're gonna come this way? Probably not. I lost track of it. I hear it. Oh, it's right here. That's probably too late. I know I'm getting distracted by what I said I was going to do. You're going to go over there. Oh, it might have been too late on that one too. Yep. I know you come back over this way, so as long as I don't piss that guy off. Whatever. I'm getting distracted. I need to go do the other thing. Mohg's Sacred Spear is like the best weapon to get those invisible guys. The Ash of War is fast and quite useful. Excuse me, fellas. There's something I need from the back of your house here. Oh, shoot. Pardon me. Pardon me. Hi, guys. It's gonna be worth it. Ooh, get out of there. Oh, I'm getting so blasted. Death is coming. No, you guys can explode over there and leave me alone. See ya. You know what, buddy? Your arrows are pissing me off. Bye, guys. High frames. Oh, not anymore. Hi. Oh, your old computer broke. Did you ever get a chance to finish it? Did anybody else watch Morbius on Twitch? I watched it in the theater, and I will never watch it again. I hated that movie. Elden Ring was really big on this channel for a while. Yeah, so I contributed to that quite a bit, actually. Yeah, it's the glaive. The glaive and the Ash of War combo is my new toy. It's my new favorite toy in Elden Ring. Alright, so the next thing I need to find is the Flame Shrouding Cracked Tier. Flame Shroud. Let's see here. Dropped by the Erd Tree Avatar, find it the Monarch. Oh. Okay. You get to watch us kill this guy again. This will be fun. How many do I have? I have 3. I'll use it. So for this character, I'm using Godric's Great Rune, which just increases all of your stats by 5. Oh yeah, I should probably take that off. Going over here. Hi guys, don't mind me. You know you guys want to rethink your life choices. You really do. Clearly not. That guy's like, no, I'm good. You've convinced me otherwise. Oh, I forgot to do Flame Grant Me Strength. Oh well, we'll do it with Golden Vow. We'll be fine. Mimic. Good sir, Mimic. Let me hit you with that Golden Vow. And watch my mana bar disappear. Hit myself with Black Flame's Protection because I'm a pansy. Alright, Mimic, let's do this. Go piss him off. The difference between Journey 1 and Journey 7. Yeah. Melania's Great Rune. Melania's Great Rune, after you take damage for a short period of time, you can heal yourself from the damage that you put out. I use that in my vampire build actually quite a bit. Yeah, that was pretty easy. So then the other one is for poise. What is the other one? I forgot the name of it. It's the Opaline Hard tier? No, that just boosts your damage negation. The Leadened Hard tier. Drops from the Ulcerated Tree Spirit in Mount Gelmir. So I think it's right there. Yeah, it's like right there. So I guess my question is, how the hell do I know how I get there? Pretty sure. This might be wrong, but let's find out. Sorry, is my mic not working? I thought I answered that. Let me check my mic here. Yeah, mic's working. Yeah, Melania's rune will heal you after you take damage. It's not like it like heals you all the time when you do damage. It's just for a brief period of time after you've been dealt damage. Yeah, so the ones that I have active on this character right now, I have Godric's and I have Melania's. So attacks recover HP after damage is taken. Oh, you got an ad? Okay, sorry. My mic has been, like, the way my mic sits, if I bump it wrong, I can unplug it. So sometimes my mic will cut out in the middle of the stream. I try to be very careful of it, but, you know, sometimes I screw up. This is not the right way to go. How? Okay, Road of Iniquity, I think, is the right way to start. Yeah, because it's just right over here. Okay. All right, Mimic. Now's your time, Mimic. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Mimic, you have one job, and that's just to keep him mad. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. I want... Ow, nothing to do with any of that. That hurt. Oh, of course you have iframes during that, you piece of crap. Well, whatever. It worked. Thanks, Mimic. Can't wait for this game to get DLC if it ever does get one and they add bigger and stronger bosses. So, my wish list for DLCs. Alright? These crazy giant Coliseum things. I want PvP battle arenas. Like, not just one-on-one, like team arenas. Like, 5v5 deathmatch type of thing, or 4v4, 2v2. I don't care. Something where it's like team versus team. I think that would be awesome. I also would want a boss rush mode. I think that would be amazing for this game. Which, from what I understand, it's something that they usually put in Souls games as DLC, so the opportunity is looking pretty good. Alright. Okay, so now that we have, I think, all the pieces of the puzzle, am I missing anything? I mean, really the important ones are Flame Grant Me Strength and Golden Vow. Black Flame's Protection, I probably, honestly, won't really use, but... And Flame Cleanse Me isn't really something I use unless I've got Rot, so... Let's put those like that. So there's where my stat spread is. I could probably take Faith down to 80, but like I said, the Ash of War is multiplicative off of your Faith stat, so it's 99 times whatever the thing is. So that's why that's at 99. I would like to give myself more vigor, and if I took the points out of Faith, I would put them into vigor to get me up to 60. And then the other 4 points I would probably put into either endurance or mind. Probably endurance so I could wear heavier armor. But, I want the extra damage from the Ash of War. So now we're gonna try something here that I've never tried before. I think this is probably, oh yeah, go through the little gate to get to where I want to be. I went to the wrong one. So I've never actually done like proper duels before in this game. So let's throw some down, see what happens. I'll probably get destroyed because I'm not actually good at PvP, but what's the worst that's gonna happen? Oh, and then I should probably take that off. So that way anybody can find me. Yeah. So if you guys are wondering about my group passwords, number 1, Proob is from Rage Gaming Videos, who we were talking about earlier. They play on PC, but I have seen people get Elden Lord with that code, so obviously their community uses it on other platforms. I play on PS5. Seekers is Vati Vadya. Fextra is Fextra Life. Stray DMN is the Elden Ring Wiki. And then Get Good is Game FAQ's Elden Ring group. So those are the 5 that I use, and I think you've seen it a few times. It pops up. Even this, what are we? 2 months after the game launched, something like that. There's still people, playing. But yeah, let's put this down and see what happens. As far as I know, this is the place where dueling happens. Oh, here we go. Oh, Jesus, Moonveil. Yeah, that went about as well as I expected it to. See, my version of PvP in this game is I team up with somebody and we just sucker invaders in using the Taunter's Tongue. But, you know. Maybe? Maybe being summoned to another world? No longer being summoned to another world? What's going on? Okay. Bad connection? Unable to join. Yep, that's what I figured. Oh, and my sign goes back down, so we're good to go. Alright, right. I can't actually see my right stats. Okay, summon me to another world. Let's do this. Crap. Yep, I'm paying for that. Yep. Who makes the titles of the stream? I made the title of this stream. Usually I title my own streams. I might honestly have to respec this just to get the vigor, because I'm getting like 2-shot. But we'll give her one more go. I wonder if I could come here and duel with my max level character. That would just be sick. Might try that after this. So I will say I tried to Elden bling this as much as possible. I just don't like the legs. I need to find some better legs for the bling. But everything else I think kind of works together. Switch to Smash and you'll jump in? Alright, we might do that. Give me a few minutes. If I switch to Smash, I'll actually have to end the stream because I have to like unplug and replug things in. I don't have like a thing where I can just push a button and switch my inputs. Yay, pest threads. Hey, it worked! That was awesome. I just won a duel. That was my first ever duel that I've won. It's my third duel ever. I'll take the 33%. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do either, but whatever. Alright, I do want to try to see if I can get into a duel on my max level character, so give me a minute, and then after that I'll switch to Smash. Now that everything seems to be working correctly on my end. This way. Oh, wait. Cancel. There we go. Now we can set that down. Get some coffee while I'm waiting. Oh, I'm being summoned, and I totally forgot that I don't have the right gear on. But that's okay. We'll go in with Rivers of Blood and see what happens. Rivers of Blood is broken. Just straight broken. It's damn. My physic does nothing for this. Well, now it does because I've got the right physics. So, yeah. Or I got the right build. So, I can actually use it this time. You can't knock me out of the attack. I'm wearing bull goats. This is just bullying. Okay. Give me like 5 minutes or so, and I will be back on stream with some Smash Brothers. Stray, if you want, jump into Discord. I'm gonna be AFK for a second, but I will be right back.